The soSIMPLE calendar builder consists of a calendar with multiple views that can be deployed either within FileMaker Pro, FileMaker Go, web devices. There's a year view, and a month view, and a week view, a day view, and several other views: resources, timeline, agenda, and a weekly wide. So very many views. It's a drag and drop calendar. There is now text in this event. And when I save it, you'll notice that the other events do not get updated. I click done, and the only thing that has to get written is that one event. That's one of the things that makes this so fast. This is not redrawing the web viewer, and it's simply updating that one event. Moving events is simply drag and drop, and we're done. Resizing the time of the event, drag and drop, and we're done. Our script within FileMaker Pro is doing all the work, so you get to write your own script. We're choosing to show this event window. We actually don't need to do that. We could just, when we're just changing the time, all we need to do is update the time. We don't need to actually show the event. And I should probably add text here too. And of course, this is immediately reflected in the week view and the month view. So one of the things that we can do as well is we can customize the color. I want this to be a blue event. Well, now that it's blue, I probably should change the contents of the text to white. And that way the white will show up on top of the blue. And that's the same here. Very consistent across all platforms. Formatting the text of the event is also pretty straightforward. Basically what we have is a event text field that we can edit however we want within FileMaker, and then we define within the calendar builder, we tell it, look, so this is the calculation that we're going to use to display the event. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to change the format of this event to red, and I'm going to make it bold and make it big, and then click done, and there you go. That time took a couple seconds. But typically, it's pretty quick. There it is. Okay. And that gets maintained when you drag and drop. It shows this way on the web. And you get to choose in your deployment whether or not you're showing that colorization. You can use this to show images as well. You can use this to custom colorize certain events. Changing this behavior from FileMaker client-side script to server-side async is just a matter of changing a setting inside our calendar builder software. As soon as we change server-side async, this is now a completely different type of calendar. It looks the same because we set up all of our settings to work exactly like the FileMaker-based calendar, but now we can use this on the web. We open this up in a web browser, and it looks identical. However, there's one huge difference. If I drag this event to another time, it bolds for a second and then is immediately updated. Double-clicking an event allows me to edit some of the text of the event. Press enter, and it's automatically updated in FileMaker. So now if I go back to my FileMaker-based solution and I look at the events again, that information has been updated. And if I look at the week view, here's the event that I wrote, so there. Likewise, now I can actually deploy this right within FileMaker the same way if I felt like it. So now it's been changed there. If I refresh it here, it's automatically changed on the web as well. Completely dynamic. This does not involve any synchronization software. This is actually hosted on your FileMaker server and interacting directly with your FileMaker server software. There's also custom templates built in for touch devices and coming soon for smartphones as well. The touch device layout fits in more with the themes in an iPad where you have the day, week, month. On FileMaker 11, when you double-click an event, it shows up as an event like this, and you can edit it and save it. In FileMaker 12, it acts just like it does in FileMaker Pro, where it runs a script, and you get to have the full FileMaker Go interface right within the calendar, or the calendar right within your FileMaker Pro interface. Likewise, this can be deployed on the web as well. If you deploy this on the web as opposed to FileMaker Go, it's the same. It's also dynamic. I can change this. If we go and change an event, let's say I move this to 1:30, or let's go even bigger change. If I say 11 a.m. and I save it, it automatically gets moved. Very dynamically, very quickly. Right now I'm running this on a Mac, but this is the interface that you would see on the iPad or iPhone on a Android-based device. Implementing a calendar in FileMaker Go or FileMaker Pro is really as simple as copying and pasting a layout into FileMaker Pro or Go, and then you can modify that layout however you'd like, and modify the script however you'd like. So I'm just going to copy the WebViewer object into the clipboard. It tells me that's complete. Click Done. Go to my solution. Go to the layout mode. Do a new layout. I'll just make a blank layout, leave it layout 12, and paste what I just copied. It's as simple as that. As soon as I draw this now, here's my calendar.